multi-exclusive dimensional being card with another exclusive. So this video is going to be about Trump disbands the World Health Organization. So we all knew that, they system is outdated. We going through a change as far as like the new age, and basically that's what's playing out. So of course, May 29th, which is the moon had entered Virgo at 129. So that's dealing with organization, that's dealing with health, practicality, criticism. As you know, Trump took the shape and form of those energies. So basically, being that they had a constructive nature as far as working together and making agreements and plans, this is like a duality loving hip hop theory that they read off their scriptures and stuff that's given to them to basically present to the public. It's all bullshit. These are not Trump words. Understand, understand. Trump don't run shit. He's just a puppet. He just takes shapes and forms to basically act out in certain natures and carry out certain messages. Because of the other beings that's hiding in the ground don't want to basically do it. So they got to use these people as puppets to basically push out the message. Understand, understand. Your government, your president don't give a fuck about you. Feel me? They don't care about you. Feel me? They just doing their job and they just keep pushing forward. And you need to understand that, people looking at it like, oh, it's a good thing that Trump pretty much got rid of these people and not working with these people. They just changing the name, changing the routine and pattern. It's the same system, the same government that created AIDS, HIV, all these fake ass viruses. And remember, listen, understand this shit. Viruses are not airborne. That shit is stupid. Viruses don't exist on the walls or shit that you touch. They psychologically mind fucking you. And if you really gonna sit here and believe you can catch a virus outside of you, then something is really wrong with you. Your mind is gone. You're going to hell. You're going with them. You're gonna come back here probably in a lower shape and form, basically, because you utilize your three powers: your imagination, your creativity, your belief. You push that out there to believe that something like that can really actually take shape and form into your vessel. When in reality, the only way you can catch a virus is basically by a vaccine, blood transfusion, and basically somebody else's blood going inside your blood to cause friction, which is harm. Because basically, you're not supposed to be doing that shit. Feel me? We are not the same. But when you mix two energies together, which is already detriment, which has already left the body, then things is not going to work out into its nature. Feel me? And of course, when you have sexual intercourse without wrapping it up, that's another way you can catch a virus. Those are the only way you can catch a virus. You can't fucking catch a virus by walking outside. That shit is retarded. Question this: how come animals are outside and they're not overreacting or basically showing symptoms of having a virus? So, animals, they don't live as long as humans do. So that means we are like a bigger shape and form of them, to them. And they are a little shape and form to us. And you could be the healthiest motherfucker on the planet. The healthiest motherfucker on the motherfucking planet. That don't mean anything. And age don't mean nothing, body don't mean nothing. None of that shit means anything. But just look at it like a perspective as of like this. You do know that if you take care of yourself and act in your own natures, you're gonna outlive a lower vessel versus a lower vessel outliving you. That's like basically saying that basically the air, like if there was no air, if there was no trees, if there was no circulation outside, birds would drop dead, all animals would drop dead. And if this virus was really, really real, you would see people, places, and things dropping dead in the street day to day. Not some bullshit that you're hearing on the news by saying, oh, this person died, these are the numbers. Remember, they're using gematria and they're using numerology numbers on you to psych you up to think that these are people that's dying, but they're just taking shape and form and taking action to what they need to do on all those protocols to basically start doing things behind closed doors. That's why they wanted your ass in the house. But being that they was using that as an excuse because they needed more time to set up their new shops and their new systems and their new technology, because we're in the age of Aquarius, which is dealing with technology, new advancements. They need more time to set that up. So of course they're building up their 5G towering systems. They're trying to get test dummies, and so they can try to recuperate the money and still make money even when business is out of plane. But everything backfired. Everybody waking up, for me, everybody not being stupid, everybody not being prone. So understand. Just because he's taking away the health benefits don't mean shit for me. That's division. Okay, those energies that was he was playing out was division, divide and conquer. Basically, division, finding new ways to divide and conquer, and trying to find out new ways of doing things as far as dealing with this new health organization. And, yesterday, I mean that day was Thursday. That is Jupiter, the day of Jupiter to receive the most information and knowledge. So that is your day to understand and understand. Not believe the shit they say, but actually look behind the scenes. Also, you know, he of course he had to play the sensitive role. No, he an actor. That's how he played. That's how he played his role. Another thing too, like you gotta understand and understand. He had to act in his natures of not answering questions about people, so that's exactly why he walked out of there. But understand and understand. Just because that shit that he told you about this whole pandemic thing with this whole virus shit, they just finding new ways to basically try to get rid of y'all and try to like make new medicines to try to like bring detriment to y'all. They don't give a fuck about y'all. Their goal is not to heal you. Their goal is to keep you coming, running back and forth like you a crack baby. Understand that shit. And for the test dummies that's outside that's going to get tested for fucking virus that don't exist, you're fucking retarded. You hear me? You're fucking retarded. You're just basically a test dummy, a fucking lab rat. You don't see the fucking president. You don't see none of these motherfuckers in these hospitals out here contributing or basically sort of giving y'all the shot. Feel me? Because a lot of motherfuckers is not really like they lost. Y'all motherfuckers is probably roaches y'all past life. That's how deep it is. But you gotta wake up and understand the illusion. Feel me? You gotta wake up. You gotta use your let's get with your spirit. Fuck the left brain at this point. Get with the right brain. Then you gonna get with the left. We're gonna bring the two together and then things will start making sense. But that don't mean nothing. For me, they still gonna find new ways to basically try to bring detriment to y'all in a new upstanding way. And we in new age of Aquarius, which is right here. Feel me? We just left. We just left the age of believing, and we in the age of knowing. So we all knowing everything behind closed doors. Everything is basically being infiltrated. So wake up, people, and don't get no damn vaccine. You don't have no fucking virus. Your spirit knew what it was doing when it came here. Feel me? And everything is just about the body. It's just about the alignments. Real shit.